Hey guys, and welcome to another mini documentary. This time we will be talking about the famous and super popular funnel ants. The workers of these iconic Australian ants can be identified by their long thin petiole or waist and their tiny gaster. The queens, however, are easily identified by their massive thorax compared to the rest of the body and their small heads. They are reddish brown in color, and the queens are often very shiny looking when viewed under bright light, though upon closer inspection they are actually very hairy. The gaster tends to turn yellow when it is filled with liquid, and it also looks like it droops down when full for the workers. Aphaenogaster can be found in many parts of the world, but are most common and diverse in Australia and other countries near the equator, although it is China, India, and America which are most diverse. These ants are called funnel ants for the habit of making these funnels on top of their nest. This unique trait is thought to assist with trapping insects. Once an insect walks on the edge of the funnel, if it loses its footing, it slips down the steep sides of the funnel and gets trapped at the narrow nest entrance. The ants then bring the insect back to the nest, and there the larvae and queen consume it. They are also known as one of the best beginner species, as colonies grow extremely fast and the workers and queens are quite placid. Though these ants can sting, they generally won't unless they are very annoyed. Like most ants, Aphaenogaster reproduce by sending out elates once a year during their massive nuptial flights, which happen most often on sunny days following a rainstorm in early spring. These swarms are made up of winged drones and young queens from colonies all around. These massive swarms can consist of thousands of ants. They all gather in one place, mate, and the males die while the queens break off their wings and search for a suitable place to nest. Once these young elates have found a suitable place to nest, they then dig their founding chambers and seal themselves inside. They are fully claustral, meaning that these queens have all the fat they need for their founding period stored inside their body. Inside that chamber, the queen raises her first generation of workers. After around a month and a half, the tiny first generation workers called nanitics emerge and forage for the now starving queen. Starting from that first generation, the colony slowly grows. Colonies of these ants can live for years. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you check out the other mini documentaries in this series, and also be sure to check out the other YouTubers who helped with this project.